guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys are probably thinking like, what the hell, like one side looks shorter. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on today, but I literally can't talk today. But like I was saying, this side looks darker than this side. This side looks more natural, as you guys can tell. And I'm going to be showing you guys what to do and what not to do. So if you guys want to learn something, and if you guys want to see how I achieve this side and this side, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, so my left side is going to be the don'ts. Okay, so my left side is going to be the don'ts, and then the right side is going to be the do's. On the left side, I'm not going to put any primer, and then on the right side, I'm going to add a little bit of primer of the Dr.Brandt. So for my left side, I'm going to go in with this foundation from Maybelline, and it's the Fitme in the shade Creamy Beige 122. So this one's really light for me. And then on the right side, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl, the natural one, and this one's more like my skin tone. And remember, it has no primer. Blend that out. Now taking my natural color from LA Girl. So you never want to apply a foundation that's not anywhere near your skin tone. Right now it may look like it kind of is my skin tone, but it's not. I mean, you can clearly see this one's a little darker, like it's more like my skin tone. And whenever you do go and take pictures, like that's whenever you're going to be able to notice, and you're going to be like, what the hell was I thinking? And you guys always want to try to put on primer, just because like on this side, you guys can't really tell up close, but on this side you can see all my pores through here, and then this side it looks more smooth. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some concealer, and I'm going to show you guys the shades. For my left side, the don'ts, I'm going to go ahead and use this LA Girl, and it's in the shade Porcelain. For my right side, I'm going to go in with my Glamoflauge from Hard Candy in the shade Medium. And remember, this is the do's. Taking my Real Techniques brush, oh my god, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. And remember, this is the don'ts. So now my right side. So as you guys can see, the left side is lighter than the right side. And I did add a lot more product, and I brought it down way down here, and then I did like a triangle. And right here on the right side, as you guys seen, I just applied a little bit of concealer right here, and then I brought it down like a triangle. So if you do add more concealer than you should and it's lighter, it's just gonna look more cakey. And remember, on the pictures, you're just gonna come out like a freaking ghost, I can guarantee you. So you want to go ahead and add maybe like a 1 or 2 tones a little bit lighter than your foundation as a concealer, just because you kind of want it to match with your foundation but kind of give you that extra pop. You don't want to look like a freaking ghost. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I'm going to bake. Going in with my RCMA powder. So I'm going to go ahead and let this bake a little bit longer than this side, and this one I'm just going to let it bake maybe for like 2 to 3 minutes. So while that's baking, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my brows. So let me go ahead and dust this side off. So the product that I'm going to use for my brows is the Kabrow from Benefit Cosmetics, and it is a cream product, so you guys kind of have to be careful with that. But I'm going to go ahead and do the left side, the don't. As you guys seen on this brow, I started in the front and then I took it all the way back, and then whenever I went to fill in my brows, I started in the front too. That's a big no-no. What you want to do is start at the very tip of your brow with the light hand. You don't want to go in too hard. Kind of just trace the brow And whenever you get up here, kind of just lightly draw it out. Where you want more definition is in the very back. In the front, you want it more lightly than the back. Once you get to the front, lightly. And then you want to start adding the product from the very back. As you guys seen, I didn't go and dip in my brush and the product anymore just because I have enough already in there that will define my brow. Once you get up here, you kind of want to do lightly hair strokes upwards. So it seems like you can't really tell on camera, but on the left side, I'm like more dried out all in this area versus this side. This side, I didn't even dry out. I just baked a little bit right here under my eye, kind of like a triangle. But on this side, as you guys seen, I drew, with the concealer, I drew the big old triangle, so I had to set all that. So mostly on my cheek feels really, really dry. You don't want to do that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and contour my cheeks, and I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so with the left side, I'm going to go in with this darker shade from lagirl, and it's in the shade Dark Cocoa. So everybody thinks whenever you're going to contour, like the darker you go on your cheeks, the more definition you're going to get on your cheekbones, and it's not even like that, guys. Like, I'm going to show you guys, look. So everybody draws a line, right? Right here. And they go all around, and then down here, and then on their nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this side first just because it dries out really, really fast, and then I'll go in and then show you guys the correct way. A lot of you girls think like just by blending it out backwards, it's gonna blend out and you're gonna get that really nice definition, but no, look. For my right side, I'm gonna go in with the lagirl as well, and then this is in the shade Cool Tan. Going in with the sponge, and I want to start going upwards. Going in with my Morphe PK4, looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and start blending in circular motions upwards. Then with my Benefit Cosmetics bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze on the wrong side. Not doing circular motions, just kind of taking it back and forth. Then on my right side, I'm going to go ahead and do circular motions. So for my blush, I'm going to go ahead and take this dark pink on my left side. And I'm just gonna add it right here. So for my right side, I'm gonna go ahead and take this lighter pink. And I'm gonna put it right here on my bone, on my cheekbone. And then bring it back. For my highlighter, I'm going to go ahead and take the Artist Couture one and the shade Illuminati. And then my favorite brush from Morphe for the highlight. And it's in the M510, sorry. No, you guys are probably thinking like, what the hell? Like, how can you go wrong with highlighter? But you actually can, just because like, you guys might not know where to place it. You guys just think that you guys want to highlight everything. And that's okay. If you guys, you know, like having like extra highlighter and that extra pop, go ahead. But I'm just showing you guys what would look a little bit better, I guess you can say. Okay, so this is the don't. You kind of just highlight like all over. To make it more understandable, I guess what I'm trying to say is do not bring it all the way up here just because this is where all your pores are at. And the more you get product on your pores, you're just gonna look horrible. Like, you're gonna be able to see all those little spots, those little dry spots, and no más no. I kind of just want to stay off this part right here where your pores are more likely to be bigger. So I usually, whenever I add highlighter, I always like to go in with my brush that I used for the bronzer or for the blush. Sorry, I was like forgetting what the hell. But I like to kind of just mix it up, you know, blend it all together just so you won't have that harsh line. As you guys can see over here, it kind of looks like that Napoleon kind of ice cream, you know. So going in with my RCMA powder, I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer. As you guys can see, this side's like a lot more wider. The concealer that I use is a lot lighter. I went ahead and concealed the top just because I used to do that, I remember. I still do once in a while, but it's more like whenever I have like somewhere to go, like a dance or like a fiesta or something that I know that I'm going to be sweating. So I usually don't. But I'm going to show you guys if I would, how I would do it just really lightly. You guys seen, I didn't put any translucent powder on this side just because I haven't been doing that and I've liked it a lot better, and I'm going to show you guys why. So I'm going to go ahead and take this dark brown. Okay, let's just stop right there. Like, I'll go back in and blend it ahorita, but I'm going to show you guys. So it's the same color that I used, and as you guys can see, this one's lighter than this one. So that's the reason, that's my reason that I don't like using no translucent powder no more for my eyes. And on this side, I didn't put no translucent powder. And look, it's like darker than this side. You guys can literally tell like a difference. And if you guys can't, well then you guys are blind. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. But no, really, like you guys can tell like the difference. I'm not gonna add anything down here just because, you know, I'm just showing you guys what not to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some highlight up here, and I'm gonna start with the don'ts. With the same highlighter from Artist Couture, I'm gonna highlight that brow bone. Dude, I guarantee you guys that some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, I like this side better than this side. So right here I'm doing the same thing, just adding that extra highlight on top. Just gonna go ahead and blend it a little bit, just so I won't have that harsh line. Like over here, I don't know if you guys can see, but you guys can see like the highlight and then that color. And over here it's blended. So I usually go ahead and like to bake under here. I'm gonna leave this longer and then this one maybe for like a minute. While that's baking, I'm going to show you what not to do with your eyeliner. Usually girls are like, how do you do your wing eyeliner? Like, it's so hard. Well, usually you girls, because I know I used to do that, like to go really slow. Kind of take it way up here. And it's okay because sometimes I do like doing my eyeliner thicker than usual, but it's like with the look that you're going for. It's not like for it's not like for an everyday look. Now let me show you the correct way that I do it. I just draw the line, and I don't even think about it. I just bring it in real quick. So once you get to the middle, you kind of want to start up here, but But you don't want to start out thick. You want to start really thin. There you go. This is like a thinner eyeliner than this look. So these eyelashes, I've been using them for the past few days. So they're already cut. The biggest mistake that I see that a lot of girls do is that they just go ahead and get the scissors and start cutting. Remember, you guys can always cut down if you guys need to go shorter, but you guys can never add any more hairs, any extra hairs. So you guys gotta think about that. So what you wanna do, say like if this is my first time using these, right? You wanna measure and see if they fit good. If not, take them off, cut them, measure them again, and if you need to go a little bit more, go ahead and go a little bit more. This one I already added the lash glue, and I always say like at least wait 30 seconds to a minute for the glue oh my god, for the glue to dry, just because you're gonna have trouble like putting them on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on, and I don't know if you guys seen, but it moved. See, like it's so hard, like this side's stuck and then this one like comes up. And the other one, I'm gonna wait for the glue to get a little more tacky. Okay, so I think it's tacky. So what you wanna do is put it laid in the middle and then grab one side and kind of just like start messing with it until you feel that it's hitting your lash line, and then press down, pinch, and then you move to your other side and do the same thing. And it's time to take this off. I know all you girls are like, oh shoot, like I'm gonna leave this faking longer just so I can get that more sharper effect. But no, look how ugly it looks. Like compared to this one, hasta it even looks white, like dusty white compared to this side. For my under eye, I'm gonna go ahead and take that dark brown, and that's what I usually do for my waterline. I usually take the darkest color and then I'll start fading it like to the lightest shade. And now on this side, strictly right under my lower lashes. After that, I would take a lighter brown just to blend that together. So for my lips, lip liner I'm gonna use is from Kylie Cosmetics in the shade True Brown, and I'm just gonna go ahead and outline it just a little bit. So I'm gonna take the lipstick from LA Girl Cosmetics in the shade Dream. Okay guys, so I think we are all done. I hope you guys learned something, and as you guys can tell, using a lip liner will define more your lips, and it will give you more like that natural kind of look, I guess you can say, versus not wearing any lipstick, any lip liner. It's kind of just all over the place. Oh my god, like you guys can't even see like on this side, like the big old dark contour. Oh my god, it looks like como que they just threw mud on there and dirt. It looks horrible, horrible, horrible. But anyways, I hope you guys found this useful, and I hope it helped you just a little bit, and I hope you guys learned at least one thing from this video. And you guys already know what to do, so I hope to see you guys on my next video. See you guys next time. Bye guys.